this was kind of like evident. I felt like an evident kind of spiritual thread throughout the book where, and it's part of the art of living, where he navigates the situation that's in front of him, and he kind of figures out like the best thing to do in the moment or to do next. So, for
Mhm.
example, when he's in film school and he knows he wants to act, not act, sorry, he knows he wants to be in movies, right? He wants to do storytelling, he wants to tell stories. And he knows that he is not going, that Hollywood and the film folks in New York City, et cetera, don't care about your grades. And so
Mhm.
he kind of starts ditching class to go actually do gigs and find
Mhm.
those.
Mhm.
And again, there's that whole scenario where he tells the teacher, it's like looks the teacher in the eyes, like, I know the teacher's basically telling him, like, hey, you're going to fail if you keep skipping class. You can't do that. We need you to be in class. And he's like, you and I both know uh, they don't care about grades out there. They care about what you've done.
Mhm.
So let's make a deal. I'll show up to every exam and you just give me straight C's across the board. And the teacher doesn't even acknowledge it, right? So there's this whole like very very like confident thing too that
Mhm.
happening. um and then but my point is that he knows what he needs to do next to get his
Mhm.
foot in the door,
Mhm.
and he does that thing even if it's opposite of what the system is telling him to do.
Mhm.
And so he's kind of become like, it's very clear even early on, he's sort of like an expert in manipulating and gaming, like not gaming the system, but doing things in the way that he feels like he needs to do in order to get to where he needs to be, regardless of the other forces around him.
I
And sometimes it's opposite too. Sometimes like he's in Hollywood and he's succeeded and he has to leave Hollywood in order to get his bearings straight, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we all I don't know about you, but I feel like we all kind of know what we're supposed to do. We all know what we should be doing. It's just taking that time to one, not be anxious about everything that comes after that or like the next steps after that.
Yeah.
Cuz like you said, the art of living. It just like that means like basic in and of itself is like being in the present moment and only
Yes.
worrying about what's happening right now. And when you're not able to do that, then like you can't necessarily do everything that is best for you in that specific point.